If my audio, oh shoot. Okay, good morning. Good morning. Okay. You should be able to hear me now. I always forget in OBS to turn my to turn my microphone on, but it's on right now. So it's all good. Let me see if anyone is actually here. What's up, Clarence? Hey, I want to be clear about something. My tune has changed today in one regard. I do believe with the grayscale unlocks that we do have some difficulty to come over the next few days, with that peak being this Sunday. But I'm going to dare to call for Bitcoin's bottom to be sometime in July. And I really, how convinced am I of that? I don't know if I want to put a percentage on this. If any of you saw my live with Pablo He-Man, he says he's 90% convinced that we're going to 20 to 24K. And so like, I feel just as convinced that, all right, if we're going to go to 20 to 24K, that it has to be within the next week or so, or the next 10 days, but that we're not going much lower than that. Or we're not going much lower than that. But if it doesn't happen then, it's not going to happen. And so why am I so convinced? Man, that's a tough question. Just a few things, more things that I'm paying attention to. All right, how would I mute myself here? Hola, Grant. Audio's good, yeah. Let me know if it goes out, because I know how to fix it this time if it goes out. Competing with Crypto Banter Show. What's the Crypto Banter Show? I don't even know what that is. And sound is on the left channel only. Oh my goodness. How about now? I pushed a button. I will admit that I'm not the best with this, the most experienced. I'm just trying to up my game a little bit. So let me know, is it better? Is it worse right now? I pushed a button, so didn't change. Okay. Okay, there's nothing I'm going to do about it right now. You can hear me, and this is a superior microphone to the one that I had before. So we can celebrate those baby steps, and thank you for bearing with me on that. Yeah, but I see your comment, Clarence, but there are people who've told me, if they're wearing headphones, that they can't hear it in one ear. So I'll figure that out eventually. I have a friend who recommended that I buy this stuff. He's going to come over and help me get it set up and improve the quality of everything. So listen, I would recommend you check out my most recent TikTok. I'm not going to turn on the volume here. How about I go back to the beginning though? Oh man, all right, you can probably hear the volume there. I'm going to mute it. Okay, so the bottom in 2013 was July 6th. And let me tell you something. At this time, I wasn't in crypto at the time, but I was more like towards the end of 2013. But at that time, people were saying that we were going back down to single digits. I mean, there was way more bears than bulls, no doubt. And so, they were exiting, they were not celebrating, they were having their funerals for Bitcoin, all that stuff. July 6th of 2013. 2017, bottom, July 16th. And same deal. We're going back down to three figures, maybe low three figures, something like that. Bitcoin's dead. It's over. That was a very, very scary time. And we recovered. Now, that was a V-shaped recovery. This time is a U-shaped recovery. And why is that? Well, look at this chart right here. We knew that this was coming. Okay, we had two previous cycles. We saw the halvings, and then we saw what came after the halvings. And so what do? We all collectively had this mindset of like, I'm going to load up on as much Bitcoin as possible now, and now being like the fall November, December, all that stuff. And we just got a little bit too ahead of ourselves. And so now we're at a point where we've just kind of had to wait for the cycle to catch up to us. And I do believe that's what's going on right now. I believe that we are at a similar bottom point. So in 2013, it was July 6th. In 2017, it was July 16th. So, all right, I mean, this is really lame math, but maybe July 26th, whatever the case, let's get out of July. And I am expecting a green candle for August. I don't know how heavy of a green candle that's going to be, but after that bottom, whenever that is, we will rise to the end of July, and then we will see higher prices in August. I'm 90, Pablo's saying he's 90% Kona 20 to 24K. I am as confident in this as Pablo could be in whatever he thinks is happening. And so I'm converting all my stable coins next week. Whatever happens after that, whatever. I am converting my stable coins. I'll probably load up pretty heavily on alts and definitely add some Bitcoin as well. And we'll see from there. I'll cancel my limit orders, and I'm in. I'm in from here on out. So that's not financial advice. Do your own research. That's where I stand. So production takes steps. Yeah, Max. Just got in this chat, new advice. Yeah, the thing that I just said. Yeah, good morning, Nicholas. ETH. Yeah, for sure, ETH. I'll be buying some ETH. Yeah. And I hope if any of you are listening to me and you're going to do something similar, I hope for your sakes that I'm right. One thing that I will say is that this does not include any kind of black swan event. If the stock market were to crash, which, it's like everything always seems shaky. CPI numbers came out pretty high today. What's going to happen? Are the Feds going to try to raise rates to cool off inflation? Things like that. If there's some kind of black swan event, if there's a bomb going off in, some major metropolitan area or something, knock on wood, whatever the case, I am basing this off of the status quo being what it is, which, anything bad that happens, it's going to have a negative effect short term. But medium to long term, I don't think it's going to do anything to derail this. So it is what it is. CPI, Consumer Price Index. CPI over the last few months has been high at like 0.5%. And over the last month, it's 1%. That is wild. So loading up on XRP, that's not a bad idea, Grant. Yeah, maybe some quant. I'm definitely going to load up on some quant. Some link if the prices are too good to pass up. Yeah, let's check out prices here. Bitcoin 32.8. Got into 31s overnight. Ethereum a little over 2,000. XRP 62. Chainlink at $17. That's a great price. I want to check out Quant's price. I've never been able to find it on coin360.com. It's just too small cap. But let's see. Quant, I'm going to guess 73. 72. It's just been hanging around. The thing with Quant is it seems to be unaffected by price movements with Bitcoin. So what does that mean? I don't know. I mean, are we going to see Quant back in the 50s? That seems to me maybe like it's a little far-fetched. Upper 50s maybe, but not lower 50s. So what will you be buying into next week? Yeah, all right. Yeah, I did just answer that. I'm in agreement with Grant. Chainlink, Quant, Solana. I'll be getting some Solana for sure. And what else? XRP. If you can get XRP. I mean, the thing with XRP though is it will still be flat. So, until this SEC stuff is over. Probably those three. Chainlink. Oh, definitely Matic too. Chainlink, Matic, Quant, and Solana. Aside from Bitcoin and Ethereum, which I try to add to on a regular basis. So, okay. Have I seen AXS? No. I don't even know what AXS is. AXS. Axie. XS. I kind of say that with a lisp. $23. All right, so is that the 24 hours? Yeah, okay. Let me check out 90-day chart. Seems to be unaffected. Also seems to be unaffected by the price of Bitcoin, which I'm always in favor of seeing. So that's great. All right. It is time to go live on TikTok. XRP is going to be flat until the SEC suit is over. VeChain to $1, etc., etc. Oh my goodness! Whenever I plug in my phone, it pops up this. Okay. API 3 lookup I haven't. I was going to do a research day on Friday, but I got coaxed into camping with my sons and some friends and their sons. So I'm going to do that instead. My apologies. I'll do a research day next Friday. Yeah, good warm-up to TikTok. I do it every day. Yeah. All right. I've got to find something on my phone. Doge is going to be flat until we see some movement in Bitcoin. No, Doge is not dead. Yada, yada, yada. I just hopped in. What do you think about XRP? Okay. 3, 2, 1. My microphone, my lavalier microphone doesn't look so great. There we go. Good morning. Let me set up TikTok on my computer so those watching on YouTube can see the chat. Yo, a waiter with a dream. What's up, man? What is your dream? Good morning, Charles Pratt. I saw a TikTok. Oh man, where am I? Here we go. I'll do that one. I saw a TikTok about a guy, a guy working at Starbucks. Somebody going up to him and asking him, what's your dream? And it was to open a barbecue business, and then the person in the TikTok got somebody else to buy him 2 smokers. So, family first, that's right, yeah. It's possible XRP doesn't really do much after the suit is over. Maybe it'll just pump to $1 or something and be over. Oh man, that would be crazy, man. I haven't, that thought hasn't entered my mind. So what's happening with the market? No heartbeat. Check out my most recent TikTok. I'm very I'm bullish right now. I think we are going to see the bottom in July, no matter what that is, that we're going to see the bottom for this bull run in July. So are they still trying to censor crypto on TikTok? In a sense, yes. So they should be just censoring the promotions of cryptocurrencies. But how are they going to determine what is a promotion and what's just talking about a cryptocurrency, you know? Like, I could see myself talking about quant, for example, and being like, you know, in TikTok being like, oh, that's a promotion. So I do have to be careful. I think Pablo was right. It's going to hit 20K. I am more confident in my disagreement with Pablo now than I was before. If it does hit 20K, it has to happen very soon, because otherwise it's not going to happen. I strongly disagree with Pablo. We can go live together and he can out-argue me, but like this isn't a presidential debate. It's not subjective. We'll look at the numbers and we will see who's right. So finally on the talk when you're live. Yeah, don't look at my PFP. Okay, I won't. Did you buy some ETH around 1890? No, I didn't. I was asleep. So what's up with Dogecoin? It's going to be flat for a while. We need to see positive price action with Bitcoin and with alts before we see anything significant about Dogecoin. Latest video is not complete. Bukai, I just ran out of time. Read the video, read the words, don't listen to me pretty much. I ended, the last word got cut off and I ran out of time. So yeah, it's not a presidential debate. You know, you will see who's right. And Pablo says that he's 90% sure it's going to 20K. Like I'm close to saying it. I'm 90% sure that whatever it goes to, whatever bottom it reaches in July, that's going to be it. So if it goes to 28K in July, that's it. We're not going lower than that unless there's a black swan event. So I hope it goes up. Yeah, I mean, everyone hopes it goes up, maybe except for Pablo. ETH end of year prediction, 5,000 or so. Simple math suggests many whales in above 20K. Not sure what you're saying, Savage Master, but you know, you don't have all the information in front of you. Whales hop on when they want to. So my thoughts on Quant's a beast. I love Quant. Can you tell us what is your view on the Bitcoin market? You've got to watch my most recent TikTok, Bukat. I lay it out. So yeah, I do believe the uptrend, August-September uptrend, is on the way. I do. I'm 90%. No one knows where it's going. Yeah, for sure. That's why I'm just mirroring Pablo. I mean, I thought it was ridiculous that he said 90% sure that it's going lower to 20K. So I'll mirror him and say 90% that it's not, and one of us is wrong. Thank you, Nicholas. I'll be talking to you at noon, right? Bitcoin is going lower. How sure are you about that? One Moab. You should have a board showing your predictions, not have to repeat. Yeah, I know. Hey, all right. Showed up on your FYP. That's great. I'm saying 20K won't be reached. 28K maybe. No chance for 20K. Yeah, I'm with you on that. I could see 28K. EIP 1559 game changer. Yes, but not immediately. But over time, would that burn? Absolutely. Thank you, Soothe Inner. Thank you. Most people would say they trust Pablo over me, but their loss. So what to buy in this dip, not financial advice, I know. All right, I was just talking on my YouTube. I am live on YouTube, by the way. Hop on over there. I am going to load up on, aside from Bitcoin and Ethereum, I'm going to load up on Chainlink, Solana, Quant, and Matic. So I have not transferred crypto from Binance to another platform, no. Any chance for the Bucks to win in 7 games? You know, Guayo, you know what's funny about that? I saw this tweet from 2016 that predicted that the Bucks would beat the Suns in 7 games. So got to trust in Pablo. Okay. All right, you do you, man. I'm not saying, you know, maybe he's right. But, you know, I've called him out in the past, and he's been wrong, and I've been right. Check out my video from late May where I call out Pablo. I say he was wrong. We saw the numbers, and he was wrong. So, okay, you know, you do you. That's no problem. No problem. All right. Pablo was saying that volume for 32K is low, so that's why he thinks it will go down to 20s, especially since 32K is cheap Bitcoin. Yeah, so he's looking at technical analysis. I'm looking at fundamentals. And what I'm looking at with the metrics that I'm looking at, wallets of all sizes are accumulating right now. So if volume's low, so be it. But wallets of all sizes are accumulating right now. What about HBAR? Long-term hold for me. I won't be loading up extra on HBAR, but it is a long-term hold. Newbies trust Pablo more than me because they're newbies. I'm not even going to, whatever. I don't know the experience of people who trust me or trust Pablo. So just chose to leave Matic and go big on Quant. I hope I'm right. Man, it's like one is up, Quant is up a lot right now, and Matic's down. And it's like, I'd be buying the one that's down. I said ETH, Bitcoin, Solana, Link, Matic, but no HBAR. Listen, I'm totally fine with buying HBAR right now, but the ones that I'm going to stick, Solana, Link, and Matic, and Quant. Regardless of what happens in the short term, the long term will always be a positive outcome. Yep, I'm sure you've been wrong before too. No one gets it right every time. Yeah, you're right, Jack. I have been wrong. But when it comes to things between that I have opposed Pablo on, I've been right. So. What uses does Matic have besides making transactions cheaper on layer 2? I mean, that's a big appeal. So, what do you know? Rick accused bot scam. His account is locked. I heard that it got hacked. I don't think of it as a scam, but I think it got hacked. So, all right, temporary solutions. They break DeFi. Only Radix DLT has atomic cross-shared transactions as far as I know. All right. Okay. Pablo assumed that Crypto Weatherman did actual weather. Okay. Favorite percentage growth this cycle? Man, that's a tough one. I don't know. So Vet, I love Vet to $1, Matic to $5. Do we just be patient? Always. This is illegal on TikTok now, right? No, you're wrong. Matic strong at $1 for a good while. I think it's a good buy below. Yeah, for sure. Protocol, no. Why should I buy Bitcoin when I can save time and burn my own money? Weed smoking hippie. Probably lost some brain cells. So with you on all the alts you've chosen except Matic. Worried about congestion there. That's fine. Yeah. Some will perform worse than I think, and maybe some will perform better. So prediction of Vet to $1. Will Dogecoin go up or should I sell? I would say not to sell, but I do think it's going to be flat for a little bit. XRP, it all depends on the SEC suit. GA, I'll be buying Bitcoin, Ethereum, but I'll also be buying Solana, Chainlink, Matic, and Quant. So where do I see Ethereum in the next 24 hours? I don't do 24-hour predictions. I am very concerned still about the grayscale unlocks. So Matic is low, great buy opportunity. Should I sell Dogecoin? No, I don't say sell anything right now. I don't think now's a good time to sell anything. What's up, Council of 5? Thank you, One Moab. Do I like Doge? I don't, but I own it. Hello, whole lot of cap. Sorry, I'm trying really hard to keep up with the chat here. Yeah, Quant does have a low market cap. Shiba Inu, not a fan, but it's going to be flat, but it'll go higher. So, yeah, thanks, One Moab. Thoughts on current situation on crypto? Watch my most recent TikTok. Baby Moon Wolf? No comment. ETH will launch on layer 2 on Radix layer 1. Okay. Egg. What about Egg? Please stop spamming, Nikki. If Bitcoin goes to 20K, when do you think the bull run will resume again? Right after that. So, I mean, August, I think it'll be a moderate gain. I think the fall is going to be good. When do I think the market will bounce back? Late July. As far as, like, we'll start seeing an uptrend again. ETH over the next month, a little higher than it is now. Do you think the market will bounce back by the end of the year? I think we'll see all-time highs this year. Yeah. I'm not going to answer questions about Baby Wolf. What in the world? What will wait till the Dorsey debates before selling Doge? Maybe. If Doge shoots up like crazy before then. I don't think it will. Yeah, GA, I still think so. I know that they've performed horribly since I first said that. Aave, I just don't have a lot of thoughts on Aave, honestly. I really need to gain more of an understanding. Nicholas Baxter, I don't know how to make people mods. What's your username on TikTok? I'll try to make you a mod. All right, Kusama prediction. I don't have a prediction for Kusama. I'm bullish, though. What do you think of SafeMoon and actually making their own wallet? I mean, you know, when they actually do stuff that is a normal cryptocurrency function aside from being a meme token, I'll like, maybe I'll like them a little more. So, Nikki, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to mute you. You are spamming way too much. It's hard enough trying to keep up with this chat. You didn't go live with Pablo? Not today. Hey, what's up, Begin Crypto? I did not. Dot versus Ada. Dot. Compound. Really don't know enough. Bitcoin pumping now. Will it last? No, it won't. Grayscale unlocks. What do you think about Litecoin? I'm not a fan of Litecoin, but it'll go with the rest of the market. So... You on TikTok or YouTube mainly right now? Thomas, I'm live on both right now, but I'm only going live on YouTube, but I'm posting content on TikTok. So inflation is above 5%. We will run out of fresh food by the end of the year. Wow, okay. Thank you for subscribing to my YouTube channel, whoever did that. Really appreciate it. Oh, no, it's GA. Thank you. Thank you so much, GA. AXS go up. Man, yeah, somebody pointed that out to me today. It's doing very well. All right, sorry, I have to go back to the bottom of the chat. I've not looked into Nami yet. All right, Buddyman 1986. Don't get too aggressive, Buddyman. Give me 1 second. Just if you see somebody... Oh, wait a second. All right, Buddyman, I don't know how to make you a mod. Oh, wait, here we go. All right, Buddyman is a mod. If he sees any of you talking trash, he has authority to mute you or something like that. So, Bitcoin pump now or start a dead cat bounce. It's not a dead cat bounce. I mean, I'm not excited about the short term, like the next week or two. So... Bucati, please go live with Begin Crypto. Hey, Begin Crypto, if you're here, you want to go live, I would be happy to go live with you. So, sorry, I'm missing. Yeah, I saw that he was live with Crypto Weatherman. I didn't have time to look at it. Have you heard of MTV Multivac? I've heard of it. I just don't know enough. So, all right, Weed Smoking Hippie. If you want to ban Weed Smoking Hippie, be my guest. All right, Shiba's going to be flat for a while. Good to see you on live. What's your opinion on Pablo and Crypto Weatherman live? I didn't watch it. Yeah, I saw that he was live with Crypto Weatherman. I mean, two bears. I like Crypto Weatherman a lot. And you know, I have publicly said things that I've disagreed with about him, but, you know, he keeps me grounded. Like, Crypto Weatherman keeps me grounded. Pablo is just, it's weird, man. There's something off. So, ooh, please block questions regarding Shiba, SafeMoon, and Wolfcoin. Yeah. Market is going to crash in September. Look at the events leading up to the 2007-8 crash. You know, Zachary, that's the one thing that I'm always paying attention to as like, all right, this is not priced in. So if the stock market crashes, yeah, you're right. That's going to have an effect on crypto. Yeah, sure, they made a lot of sense. Yeah, definitely. Luciana, I feel the same way about Pablo, yeah. Mr. Bear, I watched it. It was amazing. Good. Yeah, they're both smart guys. I prefer to listen to Crypto Weatherman. Ethereum Classic. I'm bullish on Ethereum, so I'm bullish on Ethereum Classic, but only for short-term plays. Yeah, XRP's at 59 cents. Good time to DCA. Yeah, I really do think so. Thoughts on storage? No, not really. You think ETH will around 6 or 7 end of years? What? Yeah, like 5K. In my opinion, will XLM be bigger or as big as XRP? Oh, that's a really tough question. I'll just say no. Cardano versus Okay, YouTube, I'm back. All right, all right. Different microphone now. Man, I really have to figure that out. I don't know why it keeps cutting out like that. That's really frustrating. I paid money for it, you know. I mean, obviously, I paid money for this microphone too. But, okay. Let's keep talking. Thoughts on ETH 2.0? I'm more excited about EIP 1559 than I am about ETH 2.0. ETH 2.0 is going to be fine, you know. So, okay. I am going to have to get back to the bottom here. All right. Begin Crypto's driving. So, long-term thoughts on XLM. XLM is going to exist for a long time, so I'm bullish on it. You want someone to keep you grounded, listen to Benjamin Cohen? Yeah, you know what, Savage Master, I do really like Benjamin Cohen. There is one thing that Benjamin Cohen does that annoys me. Like, anytime the price goes up a little bit, he acts like everyone is out of their minds bullish. And then he has to come in and interject himself as the voice of reason. I'm tired of it. It's like, no, nobody's acting like it's over, that this bear moment is over. But anyway, all right, 6th of July, 16th of July, surely 26th. I mean, that seems a little too simple, Mitchell, but yeah. Guayo, thank you so much. Am I against staking your ETH until ETH 2.0? No, not necessarily. I just don't. I like holding it on BlockFi. That's good enough for me. Yeah, old hardware does seem to be more reliable. Yeah. Thomas, I see your comment there. Day 15 of telling you to look into Strikecoin. You're going to have to wait until day 22 probably. All right, try reinstalling your mic drivers. Okay. Would Bitcoin crash and would Bitcoin go up in March of 2022? I don't know. I check out my my most recent TikTok. If I have 4K, would you throw it all into all right? So yeah, into ETH for highest profit at the end of the year. I would spread it out. Do I have any short positions? I bought like $50 of a Bitcoin down position. Just if I'm wrong. Well, no, not even if I'm wrong. Like, I think the bottom is going to come in next week or so for the rest of this cycle. And I'll cash out if I'm right. If Bitcoin goes under $30,000, I'll cash out on that. Any favorite NFT projects? No. Well, no, that's not true. Omi, Mana. I haven't checked out SXP. Sorry. I needed Bitcoin to go up so my NFT art stocks can go up. All right, yeah. Yeah, Wells Fargo. How do I feel about Wells Fargo? What Wells Fargo is doing? I'm not nervous about personal lines of credit. I will be terrified if they do something similar with business lines of credit. So, Axie is rising. Reason behind it? No, I don't know. It seems to be doing well at that and Quant. So, cheapest way to transfer a small amount of BSC BNB. I really don't know. If you're talking about the cheapest way to do it, yeah. All gaming nuts doing well. SIP as Mana. Only spend what you can't afford to lose, right? Yep. Why bottom next week? What's your thought? It has to do with Grayscale unlocks. On Sunday, 16,000 Grayscale shares are unlocking. They're not selling any of their Bitcoin, but bears have used that as an opportunity to short the market. They did that in May, they did it in March, and usually that's been about a 20%, 10 to 20% drop in the price of Bitcoin. And so will something similar happen now, or are they going to zag now that we're expecting them to zig? We'll see. But no matter what, I'm back in. I'm converting all of my stable coins. To crypto next week. Sorry, I need to handle something real quick. Did I enjoy dollars gaining strength, not a bullish signal for Bitcoin? Sure. I'm not as concerned about that. I mean, sure, Bitcoin would benefit from a weaker dollar, but Bitcoin will still continue to outperform the dollar on a long enough timeline. Did I enjoy the live with Pablo? Yeah. I mean, in general, I did. I would have been, if I did it again, I would be more assertive, and I wouldn't let him interrupt me, and I'd interrupt him. That's all. So, Crow, I love Crow. Very excited about what's going on with Crow. All right, obviously I know your top 5 alts, but what else would you be accumulating next week? Next week for me, it's Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, Chainlink, Quant, and maybe Matic. So am I saying to sell? Absolutely not. I think it's short term. So, all right, I'm hopping over to the YouTube chat here. Any indication that China will use VET for its carbon emissions protocol program meeting today? Darren, I don't know. I know China is utilizing VET a lot, but I don't know about that particular thing. Thoughts on Wyckoff distribution? Wyckoff, I think, is stupid. I don't buy it. They just matched it up, and distribution, all that stuff, I don't think so. All right, Fry, 1950 for ETH. Good call. Yeah, Quant is a new one for me. Yeah, strategy next week. Just probably on Sunday, I'll start converting the rest of my stable coins. What alts are you investing in this weekend? Yeah, the ones I just said. Bitcoin is at 32 and it will fall more. I agree. You saying something new? That was rude of him to keep interrupting you. Yeah, whatever, you know. Buy more Theta. Yeah, Theta would be a good one to buy. Bitcoin is going lower. I agree, J-Rod. We probably disagree on how much lower. But yes, Bitcoin is going lower. Thoughts on Shiba? Mod. It's going to be flat for a while. Curious if I knew, Rob, if I knew something. Sorry, I usually don't read usernames when I read the comments. Why are we talking about Pablo live and keep bringing his name? It makes him an important person. I mean, there's no doubt that he has an influence. He's an influencer. So, Fry, I posted the Pablo live for my patrons. I'll make it public later. So, and also, I am not going to do a research day this Friday because I got sucked into going camping with some friends and my sons. So, thoughts on Thorchain Rune? None right now. Thoughts on Phantom, Anchor, and the Graph? Phantom and Anchor, very bullish. The Graph, I don't really have any gauge for what to think about it. Aside from, in general, I will be bullish on crypto. But Anchor is a long-term. I think that's a good idea for a long-term hold. If you just hold it for 20 years, 10 years, something like that, it's going to exist. All right, speaking of Shiba, do I think it'll ever reach anything? Yeah, sure. I think it'll go higher at some point. Will ETH 2.0 be distributed based on how much ETH is currently being held? Will ETH 2.0 be distributed based on how much ETH is currently being held? I don't understand that question. Fry, my Patreon, you could get in. There's 3 different levels. There's $2.99, there's $9.99, and then there's $24.99. Different benefits for each one. So, thank you, Trucker. Today in CoinDesk, they announced the top 20 cryptos all over the net. What does that mean? Please answer. Subscribe to Alex. YouTube answers faster on there. I suggest going there. Yeah, I'm able to answer all of the questions on YouTube. So I've heard of Mirror Protocol. I don't know enough. Cosmos is kind of on my radar, but not a ton. Nothing about it really sticks out to me as like life-changing future things. But I'm bullish because I'm bullish on crypto. Predictions on how low ETH will drop. I don't think it's going to go below 1,700. Will it go down more? Yeah, I think so. You're a great source of info. What are some of your favorite primary sources for crypto info? Definitely Benjamin Cohen. Lots of Twitter. It's really frustrating because like I want to recommend books because that'll make me feel more credible, you know. But books get antiquated very quickly. So Twitter and YouTube. I really like The Modern Investor. I haven't recommended him in a while. Look up The Modern Investor on YouTube. Skinny guy, glasses, mustache. Looks like he's mixed black and white. ICP predictions, 600 to 700 in a few years. I don't see it. Your thoughts? I don't see it either. I don't think ETH will go to 1,500. So, Rep, I didn't watch it. Like, I tuned in for a second, but I was really busy this morning, so I didn't watch it. Where do you get your information from? Yeah, the thing I just said, Yvonne, YouTube and Twitter mostly. Held or staked? Jeremy, what are you asking? All right, Buddy Man prefers YouTube better, yeah. Thank you, George. I try to answer everyone's questions. Sometimes it gets too hot. Can't remember what exchange, what the difference in price, Bitcoin USD and GBP was 2KY. A lot of people have asked me that. I don't know. You know, I'm in the United States, so I haven't really looked into it. Follow me on TikTok. Hey, there's one. If you're live on this, you know, I like to think that I put out good content. So follow me on TikTok. ETH won't go below 1,600. Bitcoin will fall 24K, in my opinion. It's got to happen soon. That's all I'll say, Council of Five. I don't think it's going to go to 2,400 or 24,000. Did a whale swoop in, Jose? So I'm wondering if that had to do with CPI news. I saw like a bounce. It was in the 31,000 range, and then it bounced, to the upper 32 range, and that might have been CPI news. Do I believe VeChain will go to $1? Yes, I do. Can we see those bottom prices Monday as well? Yeah, Zlatan. There aren't any grayscale unlocks on Monday, but there's a fair amount of grayscale unlocks on Tuesday. So maybe we'll see those bottom prices on Tuesday. Am I bullish on the Elon versus Dorsey convo? No, I don't know. I don't think it's like anything to be like, whoa, yeah, super bullish, but we'll see. All right, Wang does not believe Bitcoin will fall below 30K. I'm 50-50. I could see it going below 30K for a little bit. The one question about ETH will change with people holding. I think he was asking about staking. Oh, okay. All right. Let's say Bitcoin is around in 50 years. Will late adopters be worried about how little is available? They'll probably be thinking about it in Satoshis at that time, and there'll be Satoshis available. I don't know. I'll be dead in 50 years. Not that doesn't mean I don't care, but also thoughts on ETH tokenomics. I'm very excited about it turning deflationary from eflationary. So volume is way better on YouTube. Good. Elon got his hand smacked by BlackRock. Really? I don't know what you're talking about. Do you think Hollow can reach $1? I don't think so. Not this cycle. Maybe in 5 years or so. Algorand. I like Algorand. In general, I'm bullish. Follow me on YouTube, World War Bitcoin. Follow me on Twitter, WW Bitcoin. Price prediction for what, Guayo? AVAX, the moderate amount that I know about it, I like it a lot. BlackRock runs the show. They own a lot of assets, that's for sure. GRT just got added on Binance. Like, GRT is just not really on my radar all that much, so... All right, is now a good time to buy XRP, ADA, ETH, and Bitcoin? It's a great time to dollar cost average. I think next week is going to be a great time to buy. All right, you don't see Bitcoin being here in 50 years? I think it will, but price prediction on Algorand, like $7 or so. Do I have any side hustles? Yeah, this is a side hustle. I don't make full-time income from this. Not even close, but it is a side hustle. So, Yvonne, have you heard of helium? If so, what are your thoughts? I really, really want a helium miner. I'm going to wait until the bear market, though, because, this waiting period, I think it's not going to be as intense during the bear market, so I'll just wait. Can I turn up the mic? I will bring it closer to my mouth. I can't turn it up. I hold ETH, VET, and Link down a decent amount of money, but I'll never sell at the bottom. That's the right attitude. So, thoughts on AXS? Very interesting. Seems to be unaffected by Bitcoin. Ha, anime, thank you. And I like seeing cryptos unaffected by Bitcoin. I wish they all were, but one day. Now is not time to buy. Shall I wait till next week? I would say buy a little now. Buy a fair amount next week. Helium mining is key when you have great elevation. Really? I didn't know that. Okay. Well, I live in a hilly city. And I am higher than most people. Yeah, I hope we all make it. Yeah, me too. Me too. Okay. Then you'll be lucrative something. Oh, okay. Helium. Yeah. Yeah. Can't wait. I'm looking at comments on my my most recent TikTok. Y'all so delusional on crypto. All right, homie. When do you predict the Bitcoin peak happens? Sometime between November and May. Is selling ETH right now a bad idea? I think so. Yeah. 4 years, Bubs, millionaire. Thanks to you. Thank you, Council of Five. I hope you become a millionaire in 4 years. Absolutely. I hope we'll going up only from now on. I don't think it will. I really don't. Can you go more into grayscale? Sure. Lee John, one thing that I'll recommend is I made 3 different TikToks about it. So bulls versus bears. If you're watching my screen, my 4th most recent TikTok, my 6th most recent TikTok, and then my, whatever this one is, my 15th most recent TikTok. Grayscale is unlocking their shares. They are not selling any Bitcoin, but they're unlocking 40-something thousand shares this month. So they're not selling their Bitcoin. So logically, there shouldn't be any funny business with the price of Bitcoin going down. But bears have used that as an opportunity to short Bitcoin and make a quick buck. So Faith loves irony. You're welcome, Aaron. Do I still like Theta? Yeah, I love Theta. Yep. Is ETH going to hit all-time high soon? No, not soon. And I'm assuming by soon you mean like in the next month or two. No. Later this year, I think so. Is it a good time to buy ETH? Every day is a good time to buy ETH. Can you explain the fundamental TA reasoning for the rise at the end of the year? I'm very... Why do you hate Pablo? That's hilarious. I don't hate Pablo. I like Pablo. He's got his things that I don't like, but, my kids have things about them that I don't like either. That doesn't mean I hate them. All right, can you explain the fundamental TA reasoning for the... All right, fundamental, yes. TA, not so much. Fundamentally... Its volume is there. People are saying volume's low. Look at volume in comparison to 2017. Volume is much higher than it was during that bull run in 2017. And so all we need is a little bit of flipping from selling to buying, like a 5% push more towards buying, and we will reach an all-time high within the next 12 months. 10% push, that'll happen by the end of the year. That is not that far-fetched. And in fact, looking at the fundamentals, wallets of all sizes are accumulating more than they are selling right now. The smallest wallet to the biggest wallet, they are accumulating more than they are selling. Eventually, that's going to have an upward effect on the price. And as we see an upward effect on the price, more confidence will return and the bull run will resume. And my timing for that is the end of the year. So... Is audio a good token? From everything that I understand, yes, but I don't own any, and I haven't done a ton of research on it. Thoughts on TRX and BTT aside from Justin Sun? Their ecosystem is amazing. No, really not aside from Justin Sun. I'm assuming that Justin Sun, I don't know about BTT, but I'm assuming he owns still a decent amount of Tron, and I don't trust him. Predictions for ETH price range at cycle peak 15,000. I think a lot of investors are sticking to the stock market right now since it's outperforming Bitcoin. Since the beginning of this year, yeah. Apple hit an all-time high. Did see that? Yeah. But, people can have different opinions. It's speculative, yeah. Colorado, thank you. Thoughts on Shibu? I'm not a huge fan. Thoughts on crypto weatherman saying to move everything to a hardware ledger wallet? I did not know that he said that. That's always going to be the safest move for sure. And he seems like more of a safety guy. I am more of a risk taker. I mean, he says he's 70% in stocks and 30% in crypto. And of his crypto, he's almost entirely in HBAR. So, yeah, of course he would. I'm just like, I like staking. I really, really like staking. So, Rep, I did not see you flooding the chat. That's funny. Most used indicators. So from a technical analysis standpoint, there's really nothing. I mean, I pay a lot of attention to the 200-day moving average, the 21 weekly EMA. From a metric standpoint, I pay a lot of attention to the MVRVZ score, Pi cycle indicator a little bit. What else? I mean, MVRVZ score is a go-to for me. On-chain analytics, tons of things with illiquid supply, with wallet movement, with things like that. So him owning a good amount of TRX might be a good thing. Keeps it stable to a degree. I mean, until he wants another couple $1 billion or so. CW is talking about a cybersecurity attack on crypto. Yeah, I mean, he's posting a lot of bearish things. So, all right, your kids in 10 years watching this. Yeah, Fry. What do you? When am I bringing back the burrito? Man, I need a burrito. I'm hungry right now. It's 11 my time, so I'll be eating lunch soon. How is audio more expensive than ADA? It's not. You're paying attention to the price and not the market cap. All right, what are reviews on the current market? Fadia, watch my most recent TikTok. I cover that there. Ethereum over 2K. Does it drop when Bitcoin on July 18th? If Bitcoin drops, Ethereum will drop with it. Yeah. I am live on YouTube. Hop on over there. World War Bitcoin. Some people say it's a better viewing experience. The listening experience, from what I understand, is much better. So, thank you, Fadia. Why is market cap important? Oh my goodness. It's like, man, I don't even know how to answer that question. You know, $1 million. All right, what would if Bitcoin's market cap was equal to that of gold? It would be worth $500,000, and that is significant. I mean, people are going to pay attention to that. They might. I really don't know how to answer that question. I mean, it's an indicator whether something is overvalued or not. You know, Doge's market cap right now. I mean, when Elon Musk went on SNL, Doge's market cap was like 80 billion or something like that. And it's like, is all the Doge in existence, should it be worth 80 billion? It's like, no. You know, and if Doge ever goes to $10, that means that Doge's market cap is over $1 trillion. That's insane. Which I don't think, I mean, you know, maybe one day far into the future, Doge will be worth $10. So Matic hit 87 cents. Do you think that it will go lower near the 18th? If Bitcoin goes lower, Matic will go lower. But I think 87 cents is a great price to buy Matic. So dollar going to go up or down according to my outlook. Man. See, I'm not a huge hyperinflation guy. So if it goes up, then fine. Bitcoin will still outperform it on a long enough scale. But, you know, CPI. So here's what's going to happen, I think. I wonder. CPI was really high this month. So is the Fed going to just accept inflation like that? Or are they going to taper sooner than what they've been saying so that they reduce inflation? If so, then the dollar will go up. So what's the Fed going to do? I think the Fed, Oh, man. I don't think the Fed is going to taper. So I'll say down. I think it's going to go down. I need WWB NFT on Theta. All right. Yeah, 26.6 billion now. Yeah. Doge is great because we actually know who created it. Yep. Shibtoshi Nakamoto. Any thoughts on how low other alts could go? Say Link, XRP, Solana, and HBAR. You know, Bitcoin, if Bitcoin went down 10%, I would guess maybe 20% for those. I don't think Bitcoin will go down much more than 10%, maybe 15 or 20%, maybe. So, plan not working right now. AMC, GME down. Yeah, they are down. You can now connect dApps on the Polygon network with Coinbase Wallet. All right. I need to look into that. Short-term hold Doge until after 21st discussion. Buy the rumor, sell the news. The fact that Doge isn't pumping right now makes me think it's not a buy the rumor, sell the news type thing. That is a great question, and maybe I'll make a video about that. It should be beginning to pump right now, but it's not. Dollar up will lower Bitcoin. On a short enough timeline, yes, it will. But anyone who's been on my live streams long enough knows that I don't really care about short timelines. Is it because Elon is in court? Is Elon in court? In 2017, I noticed the prices of alts would swing separately to Bitcoin. What's changed? I don't think that's the case, actually. They've always been correlating to Bitcoin pretty heavily. You know, there would be alt season, if that's what you're talking about. You know, Bitcoin would pump, and then like a month later, the alts would pump. But, all right, Solar City testimony. Maybe that's it, or maybe it's just not that big of a deal. Like, I really don't think this Elon Musk, Jack Dorsey event is that big of a deal, honestly. So, mustard shot. Yeah, I was surprised. I was like, Pablo's calling in. Where do you think the bottom is? Where? Like maybe 28K or something? All right, Elon's defending his purchase of Solar City at a fair price. Okay. Good starting point to buy in for Ethereum. Listen, I don't play around. You know, I want to keep accumulating my sats. I want to keep accumulating Ethereum because maybe I'm wrong. You know, maybe next week isn't the bottom. Maybe this week's the bottom. Maybe everyone's expecting next week to be the bottom with the grayscale unlocks, and so the whales are going to just be like, you know what? No, I'm going to go in a different direction. And maybe we already saw the bottom. I mean, over the last 24 hours, ETH went down to the 1800s, I think. I'm going to look it up here. That might be a great time. That might have been a great time to buy ETH. 1875-ish. If you see ETH under $2,000, you should buy it, in my opinion, not financial advice. But Bitcoin was in that price already. Yeah, so like a double bottom. Pap. Scaling in some here, even if it's not the bottom. I like these prices. Yeah, exactly, technically fundamental. Dollar cost average. Ethereum Classic. I'm not a huge fan of Ethereum Classic. But it does tend to perform well when Ethereum performs well. Dead cat bounce. Where's the blockchain boy? Blockchain boy, you in here? You know what to do. Anime, anyone can call in. I will only accept the ones that I know. Yeah, but yeah, Pablo just called in on my live stream. And so why do prices dip on the weekends? Feels like it's a consistent trend happening. The last 2 weekends, it hasn't happened, actually. So what's up, Sambo? So yeah, it felt like 8 weeks in a row or something like that. On the weekends it would dip, but the last 2 weekends that hasn't happened. Okay, anyone over 1,000 followers. I did not know that. That's interesting. Thank you, Michael. Really appreciate that. Yeah, Shannon. Yep. Always fall on the weekend and bounce on Tuesday back up. Opposite this week. That's right. Yeah. And last week, 4th of July weekend, it didn't do that either. Any words on stocks like GME or AMC? Man, I don't know. You know, I'm beginning to lose faith that this like mother of all short squeezes is going to happen. Seems like a good sign in that case, yeah. Yeah, this weekend is curious. The big unlock is on Sunday, so. Young Chipotle, I saw you that brief time that I was in that Pablo Weatherman live stream. Is the future bright for Ren? I don't know. Analyst token, sorry, I don't know enough about it. Thank you, Look Puppet. I hope you're a female, I suppose. Or maybe I shouldn't hope that. I don't know. Oh, you're a dude. Okay, that's weird. Saw your comment on Twitter. Do you mean you're pretty much all in on Bitcoin? Oh, Sambo, no. No, I'm going to load up on... I'm going to, definitely add some Bitcoin and Ethereum. Going to buy some Chainlink, some Solana, some Quant. Yeah, Young Chipotle, I see you. What's up, Smiles? Nearly bought some coins today, but I stopped waiting for 18 July. Today would have been a good time to get some when ETH was at 1875 or something. Thought on Crow debit card. I'm in favor of using things that will add crypto, but doesn't it cost money to buy it? So I don't know about that. Think Telcoin will hit $1. It's the number one performing crypto pretty much this year. I mean, aside like of major cryptos, it's the number one. So really, I mean, it's going to hit $1. I mean, that would be crazy, but it's not out of the realm of possibility. All right, Analyst.io, I will. Is crypto TikTok over or bleeding out? I don't know. I haven't had any trouble since they announced that they were, doing this stuff with crypto TikTok. And maybe it's because I haven't promoted any coins. Lucas from Cyprus. Okay. Nicosia. You're welcome, Sambo. Why are all prices correlated with Bitcoin? Just because the market's young still. One day it won't be. That's a good call, Young Chipotle. Got my J card, okay. You deposit and stake to get the card, but we'll earn it back. Yeah. Babbacks is similar to Tell. They expected to get FCA license soon. One to watch out for. All right. Okay, I am about finished. Follow me on YouTube, World War Bitcoin. For those of you who have not subscribed to my YouTube, Suchi, watch my most recent TikTok. Good to see you again. Sorry, yeah, I am about to head out, but watch my most recent TikTok. I'm bullish for August. INX security tokens, thumbs up. That's all I'll say for now. Yeah, Vision Seeks, I see you there. I hope you're right. But I'm out. Yeah, Smiles, I'm with you on that. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Twitter, WWBitcoin. I will be back. Oh, thank you. Green screen, you see that? Thank you for the sunglasses. All right, much love to you all. Okay, Anime, when you use a crypto debit card, is that a taxable event? Oh, I don't know. That's an interesting question. Does that mean you get double taxed on your purchases, tax for the item, and then tax for spending the crypto? Man, that's really interesting. I don't know. Ruby card is $500 for staking Crow coin. Green and purple card $4,000, but you're staking Crow for it. So Jeremy, it doesn't cost money. Is that what you're saying? Because I mean, if it doesn't cost money, then I need to be doing that. I just haven't looked into it enough. All right, you can now use your Crow card from your phone as well. All right. So I'm just checking on my notifications on TikTok, but I would love an answer to that question, Jeremy. Ay. Okay. Don't do that. Go away. All right. I'll look into it and see what I can find for next time. All right, thank you. Oh, it does cost money. Oh, man. All right. I need to figure out if that's worth it. All right, last question. Are China's miners getting set up in new countries? And has the hash rate increased much day on day? It's up 29% from the bottom. We still have a long way to go. It dropped 55% from the top in May. And now from that bottom, it's up 29%. So we're like, a little under a third of the way back. I think it's going to be a little bit longer. Maybe in August. I read something about a specific miner who they basically said will be fully operational in the third quarter. And so at first I was like, oh no. But then I remembered, okay, we're in the third quarter. So what does that mean? I mean, that means it could go as late as September to when they'll be fully operational. So, but they have an incentive. It's yours. You can pull it out after 3 months. Oh, okay. All right. Okay, well, I am done for today. Have a good one, everybody.